I can do that shot all day,
Yeah.
but I feel you're missing a big chunk of what it means to be a wedding photographer.
I think I learned that as a second because even though this is how it was with us, is like when we were first starting, it was all about that money shot, right? And the glory was in the money shot. Being a second, you're like you're off angle, you're somewhere over there, you're hiding in a bush or whatever. You never get the glory shot, right? So you almost thirst for it. You're like, oh, I'm never gonna get the money shot. So what you do with your little, I had my little 85 for like 2 years or whatever. I try to find different angles and
And I feel the second photographer is an important role
yeah,
because
and you fill in the gap.
since you don't feel the pressure of the couples always following your direction,
Yeah.
that eases that allows you to be creative.
Oh, yeah.
Allows you to wander around to find a certain angle and
Yeah.
time your shots correctly where you get the right moments and the right expression.
Yeah.
Whereas the lead, there's many things going into play. He or she is thinking about the area,
The whole thing.
the lighting, the clients, are they
The
comfortable,
timeline.
and the timeline.
Yeah.
Well, we're just playing a lot of hats
Yeah.
where we're trying to make our couples feel comfortable in the moment and also try and run back to our place to capture the right shot.
You're running the
so,
whole day, dude. Yeah. It's immense.
so it's more, yeah, there's more to it than just
Responsibility, all that.
a pretty shot.
Yeah.
There's responsibility, like you said.
Right. Yeah.
So
They're gonna look to you for all the answers when it's raining. What do we do, Kevin? Yeah, right? They're not gonna look to the second.
oh yeah, for sure. Like as what I've learned over the years, we have to adapt
Yeah.
in every situation, and we always have to have a plan B.
Yeah.
But as I learned as we go on in our career, there's plan C,
Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We had a client where their Airbnb, the owner, just canceled their Airbnb, so they didn't know where they're getting ready, and they had to find a local hotel. So what that causes in the day is a delay,
Right.
and when there's a delay in prep, the whole day feels like it's a delay.
Domino.
It's a domino effect,
Yeah.
and it puts a lot of pressure on us to be able to work even quicker.
Yeah.
But being creative, still providing the same quality work, but quicker.
Yeah. That's tough.
And that's probably the toughest part.
Yeah, that's tough.
And in a sense, to me, like, I should calm down as a photographer.
What do you mean you should calm down?
Let the moment just
Have to.
flow. Capture how it is.
Yeah.
Versus before is like, oh, I don't want to shoot this chaos. I didn't want to shoot the bridesmaids stressing. But that's their wedding day.
Yeah.
Yes, shoot it in a nice, flattery angle,
Right.
but show the story.
Yeah.
Versus before, you would prevent yourself from trying to capture that moment because, oh, they're so stressed out.
Right.
I don't know if they want to remember this.
So you now just shoot it now?
Now I do try to time it correctly where obviously they're not like pissed off with a pissed off face or anything, right?
We have plenty of those of me.
I want to make sure, it's like you're timing it correctly where they're scrambling, but not really
You
scrambling.
just want to show the story.
Yeah, you're trying to display their best side
Yeah.
in this situation.
You know, it reminds me of that movie About Time. We love that movie About Time, Rachel McAdams. And then it rains on their wedding, right? Like pours, right? And the wind blows the tent away, and everybody gets soaked. But they're having a grand old time, and the photographer's there still shooting. And I was like, actually, yeah, that's
And that's
what happened. Yeah.
versus stress.